Factory breaking. That's what you said. We should never have got into this, Tom.
On the night of June 21st, general strife will be called across the city.
How do we know this foolish man will hand over the diamonds when we're done?
We don't. That's another business.
When this business is done, it'll all be over.
And afterwards, you and Arthur can begin your new life. So there's 3 cellars underneath the house. There's a tunnel here that runs from the house underneath the river to an underground strong room. We need our tunnel to run from here and hit the strong room direct.
I need to speak to you about the priest. I will shoot him myself, Tommy.
I swear to God, if my son pulls the trigger, I will bring this whole organisation down around your ears.
Welcome to the opening of the Grace Shelby Institute for the Non-Insured Children of the Poor. I would very much like you to join me in thanking the man that made the founding of this establishment actually possible. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Thomas Shelby.
I didn't come here today to make a speech, but I will say this. These children are now safe. In our care, they will be safe, because we are from the same cold streets as they are. And in our care, they won't be shipped away to the colonies, or separated from kin, or made to work for men in their various ways. They will grow up here, at home, loved. And Birmingham. Because this is our city.
By order of the Peaky Blinders. Get up!
Now let us sing. Immortal, invisible.
Hear that, Grace?
The absence of my invitation for this event was obviously an oversight on your part, Mr. Shelby. Look, I have the keys. I've allocated myself an office. Just there, 2 doors in from the street. It's the one that already has the stove and the crucifixion on the window. Mr. Shelby. It's the one that has the crucifixion on the window in orange and red. That will be my office. And I will take them to St. Aloysius for confession. You do understand these keys are part of our broader arrangement. In the next 24 hours, you'll do exactly as you've been instructed. You'll not deviate, you'll not fail. Come on.
The Lord Mayor would like you to come and eat cake and drink some tea.
Tommy says, mingle and smile.
Must be the trains.
No, Reuben?
Do you know any other guests from London not turned up?
Some, I think, yeah. Paul, I'm paid by the company now, so I have to talk to other people.
So you have moved from horses to automobiles in just 4 years?
When you ship to New York, you pay a higher dock duty. You should consider coming with us through Boston.
I just spoke to Johnny Dogs. He said the tunnels hit heavy clay, slowing him down.
How long?
2 days before they hit the wall.
Tell him to dig a sinkhole to drain the clay.
He's asked if you go down and have a look yourself, Tom. Told him wild horses wouldn't get you down.
Mr. Shelby, I'd just like to say that I wish I'd met your dear wife before she was taken from us, and I would like to allocate an hour a day of each of my ladies' time to make winter clothes for the little ones.
Speak to my secretary, Miss Stark, in the grey hat. She knows my diary.
Fuck me, some of the how you do it. Incoming.
Mr. Shelby.
Yes.
Oh, your little boy looks so much like you.
Yes, he's a little rascal, isn't he?
Mr. Shelby, would it be too inconvenient to steal you for a moment?
No inconvenience at all.
Tommy, I'm sorry, he wants you.
Oh, come on here,
Daddy.
Johnny. Oh, little
So
boy.
lovely to see a man willing to hold his child in public from the members of the Moseley War Widows Institute. Made by Mr. Winslow himself of Winslow Castings.
Look at that.
From a photograph of your horse that ran at the Derby.
Oh, that is very kind. Thank you very
Grace's
much.
secret.
Thank you very much. Oh, look. Charlie?
Would you mind holding it for us so that we can have a photograph for the Gazette?
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Shelby.
So,
Oh, thank you.
thank you for your time, ladies. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Miss Charles, I heard.
I gave him to you?
What is he?
I don't know.
Boys? You see Charlie?
Aye. Hold on, he's playing, isn't he?
Paul. Where's Charles? Lizzie? Where's Charlie?
I don't know.
Where is he?
One at a time.
Back door, kitchen. Get to Blake Street where the cars are.
Tommy, someone said they saw a nurse take him through the back door.
Fuck!
I don't know, go. Arthur!
What?
Somebody said they saw a woman and a kid getting into a car.
Fuck!
Charlie! 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 John? Where is he?
John!
Arthur!
Go find Moss!
Arthur, where is he?
Junctions!
Where is
Block
he?
them all off!
Tell me.
Someone took him. Hey, listen to me! They put him in a car. They drove south. We've got roadblocks and spotters. I'll set up shop and put every man we've got on the junctions from here to Maypole.
Right, you do that.
You got to go to the office. Yeah. You got to sit by the phone.
You do that.
Whoever took him's going to call. Polly!
Let's go, Pop.
Stay by that phone. Me and John will cover the roads.
I need Michael at the Maypole Junction. I need Moss to block all the roads south. Give me Moss. Gone where?
Tommy,
It's them.
who?
It's fucking them.
Look, it might just be some random woman. You know, sometimes women go mad.
No, it's them.
Did you break the phone? He broke the phone. It's all right. We got another phone.
Tommy,
Ada,
there's someone outside, a priest.
stay here, Paul. Stay here. Don't do anything.
have your son. Get in the car.
First, is he safe?
Of course he's safe. All children are dear to me.
You have all the cars. Tell me what you want me to do, and I will certainly do it.
You ever drive one of these beasts?
I'm asking you to conduct business.
I was borrowed it. Lent it by a lord. For the duration of this business.
I will certainly do what you need me to do, with no complaints.
We were forced into doing this awful thing. We did warn you that your son would be in danger if you deviated from the plan. It was you who made a mistake, you understand?
Yes.
What mistake did you make? Do you even know?
Tell me what you want me to do.
You made a deal with our enemies.
I will do what needs to be done.
You went behind our backs to stop the Soviets from blowing up the train. But it's all right. It's all right. We've rectified your mistake. You asked me, what do I need to do? Well, here's what you need to do, you fucking mongrel, you. But since the Bolsheviks will not be blowing up the train, you'll blow up the train yourself. It's always been about the explosion. From the beginning, the bang, the outrage. Understand? Those are notes and fragments for you to scatter in the wreckage, implicating named officials from the Soviet embassy.
I will scatter them. It will be done.
Good. Now, friends at the Times and the Daily Mail will do the rest. And once the British government cuts diplomatic relations with the Soviet Union, that'll be our mission accomplished. You'll have been part of a fine adventure. To help with the outrage, we need people to die in the explosion.
How many?
Say, 6. Rail workers, perhaps, men from the factory.
And I want my son returned to me within an hour of the explosion.
Oh, it's conditions now, is it?
We need to fix the handover in advance.
I haven't finished with you yet, Mr. Shelby. We also hear that you're digging a tunnel. Mining for precious stones under Wilderness Hills. I'm told they have a Fabergé in the strong room. The lilies of the valley egg, made in 1898. One of the odd fellows has a wife who's obsessed with Fabergé. He wants to give her the egg for her birthday.
He will have it.
And the Economic League will take all of the jewels that you steal to cover our considerable expenses. The fight against communism's not cheap, you know. So if you want to see your...
I will give you all the jewels.
A bang first. Then bring everything that you've stolen to your office at dawn.
No. No, Hannah. I'll not be able to get the jewels to you by dawn. The tunnel is in clay.
If the St. Andrew's clock strikes 5 a.m. on the night of the robbery, and we don't have everything that we asked for, the bell will be tolling for you, boy. Now get out of my fucking car.
Where's Linda?
With Esme.
Esme's water's broke. I was just with her, running around, fucking broke her waters.
Where's Finn?
Out with the young'uns. Looking for the Riley. We couldn't reach him.
I need to know who spoke. Our enemies know everything, everything. I need to know who spoke. About business outside of the family. I need to know who spoke, who they spoke to. Now.
Giants, no.
Your wife, Arthur?
I'm gonna tell myself that you're not thinking straight. Your mind's not clear.
What is me? Getting cash for cocaine now, John?
Fuck.
All of a sudden, back in the family, Ada. Hey, that's a surprise. Out of the blue. On whose orders?
Tommy, this is not helping find him.
And you and your painter. He said he knows you. Things developed. You talked. If anyone has talked about the tunnel to anyone else, I need to know, and I need to know this second.
What about you, Clay Kickers? Drunk in a pub.
I trust those men with my life.
More than you trust us.
Yeah. As of an hour ago, yes.
Where's Michael in this fucking line-up anyway?
You leave Michael out of this.
Oh, yeah?
No, he should be here.
I fucking don't even know him. How long you fucking known him? Fucking 3
No,
years.
he's not going to be your whipping
Don't
boy.
even fucking know the boy.
I never told Michael about the lilies of the valley. The only people I told about the Fabergé eggs are in this room.
Tommy, I want you to know that I came back for love. And common sense.
And his mate's got no need for extra cash.
You bring my wife into this. Means we speak when this business is done.
John, Arthur, I need 50 sticks of BSA dynamite, 300 yards of cable, and 6 detonators by midday tomorrow. This is evidence. I need you to scatter it. I'm blowing up a train, and people are gonna die.
Reuben and I talked about many things. But not that, not ever.
Tommy, I'm sorry I'm late. We looked everywhere, all the way up to Hay Mills, so nothing.
Put 4 cans of petrol in the boot of my car and bring it round. And put cigarettes and a lamp in the box. And fetch Michael, I need him. Eddie told me he gave you red wine. I imagine you can't remember half of what you talked about.
I was never interested in business.
He came to you at my wedding. He pursued you, sought you out. Why would an educated man of his standing do something like that?
You mean to a woman like me?
Yes. I've done the odds on all of you, even to Tim. There's another possibility, but even to Tim. I asked you to come alone and unarmed.
Yeah, well, alone I ain't never gonna do, am I? And as for the cane, don't worry about it. That's just my sciatica. It always plays up around the winter and the summer solstice.
What have you got for me, Alfie?
What you bring me out here for?
It's on the way to someone I need to be in a hurry.
Yeah.
What have you got for me?
Well, seeing as you was prepared to pay such an exorbitant amount for this information, I decided to give you value for money. So, here are the names of all the men in England whom I would approach, right, if I had a Fabergé egg for sale. Here you go. And then here's all the men on that list, you know, who would buy the old Fabergé egg, even if they knew that that item was stolen, yeah? And then come your curious fucking Jippo question I won't ask, but, there's a list are the men who would buy a Fabergé because of their wives' obsession. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Shelby. It's lovely doing business with you.
You left the name off the list, Alfie.
Did I?
Yeah. I've already spoken to my people in the jewellery quarter, experienced dealers. They tell me there are only 3 men in Britain whose wives are obsessed with Fabergé, makes them good customers. You, Mr. Rich, just went off the list.
Yeah, well, if you knew already, how come you dragged me all the way out in the fucking hogging, mate?
2 reasons. Reason 1, by withholding a name that you most certainly know, you've proven to me that you've done a deal with the Oddfellows. It was you who told them about the tunnel. You who told them about the fucking deal with the Soviets. Reason 2, the name of the man that you're withholding must be my enemy, otherwise you wouldn't be protecting him. He's now a man I can use.
Listen, sweetie, you can't take a man...
You gave information in exchange for a share.
Oh, he told me there were things in that treasury, right? God himself, he spoke to me and he said, Alfie, you are meant to have these things.
You crossed the line, Alfie.
You fucking what?
You crossed the line.
The line? They're using my boy!
Do you fucking know?
Yeah, I knew, you know, but damned as I am, made no fucking difference to me, mate. Oh, crying out loud. What the fuck is going on? What's the matter with you, Tommy, eh? Hey? You gone fucking angry, ain't you?
I got fucking angry.
You're fucking angry, mate.
This bastard deserves it.
He's not. He's your fucking
Oh, this bastard deserves it. I fucking know.
Right.
But if you kill him now, the truce with the London outfits will be run to fucking pieces, all right?
Don't worry about that truth, kid, right? Because it fell apart, all right? You've got nothing to worry about when it comes to the old scary London boys.
What fucking side do you want out
Give a fuck right now, kid, right? I do not want him to spare me because of some fucking peace pact. I want him to acknowledge that his anger is unfucking justified. I want him to acknowledge that he who fights by the sword, he fucking dies by it, Tommy. So they took your boy, did they? Yeah? You got your boy. And what fucking line am I supposed to have crossed? How many fathers, right? How many sons, yeah? Have you cut, killed, murdered, fucking butchered, innocent and guilty, to send them straight to fucking hell, ain't you? Just like me! You fucking stand there. You, judging me, stand there and talk to me about crossing some fucking line. If you pull that trigger, right, you pull that trigger for a fucking honourable reason. Like an honourable man, not like some fucking civilian that does not understand the wicked way of our world, mate.
Look, Tommy, the killing of Alfie Solomons is not going to help. This'll be very bad for business.
Michael, go and call Inspector Moss. Tell him it's Palmer. Well said, Alfie. Well said.
I did not know about your boy, though.
I know. I saw. Hello?
Good Lord. Polly.
Why didn't you come?
I was going to get on the train last night, but then I did. I realized I simply wasn't ready to enter your world. Good God, I'm shaking.
Good.
But now I am ready. I've been searching all night for you. Polly, whatever you've been told is not true.
The painting was wrong. She was too sure of herself. Well, I'm not. Not anymore.
I can paint another.
What the fuck am I doing? I want a dull life. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you to paint me in a dress that I bought in a shop.
We have a life.
I think so.
Hello?
I demand to see my solicitor. I have a right to have him here.
Gilbert Parler. I want to talk to you about a missing kid. We are Peaky blinders. Where is he? Deep breath. Where is he?
Johnny! What the fuck are you doing here, Tommy?
They're taking my boy, Johnny. Everything's fucking changed. I have to get the hall dug before midnight, so he's gone.
Do you hear me? Are you not gonna have to change yourself? Tommy!
This morning I was out on the road with Tommy. I killed a man. He needed cover. I was all he had.
What did he give you?
He said it was good for closer range.
You're better with my Smith & Wesson.
No, this is mine now. Feels part of me hand. Where'd you hit him? I hit him in the side of the head.
How was you when he went down?
Sonny said I did all right. This is where we think Charles is being held.
They're not expecting nobody, so he should be alone.
There's two good men there. You do what they say.
But I fire the bullet, all right?
Yes, you can be there. But it's better if they do it. See, these are experienced men, Michael. When you're sure the kid's safe, you call Finn.
All right. Come on, boys.
How's that? Like a spoon? A shiny spoon? Do you want the old spoon there?
This locomotive. Couples. 15 minutes. We do not hear word by 10 o'clock. We blow it up.
There's men on board, are there?
Yeah. 6 men on board, Charlie. Driver. Stoker. 4 men I handpicked myself. Me and John picked those men. It's me and John who pull the switch. Rest of you men can go home.
Tommy! Tommy! He's got the shakes! Help me with him! Sick. Get out. Okay. Him out! Bringing him through. We need to move. Now!
You wait here. I'll do the killing. That's the fucking order.
You move too fast, Thomas! We need more timber!
Yeah, make it safe. I'll go on.
Thomas, it's too fucking wet! It's sludge! Make it fucking safe! And I'll go on! Okay.
you think you're doing, boy? Please don't. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Please don't. Please.
What do you think you're doing? You know who you're fucking messing with?
We don't have much time!
I'll take that fucking life from you. Will I?
Let's go!
You're a gypsy bastard.
Who wants to be in heaven now? Who wants to be in heaven when you can be sending men to fucking hell?
Hey. I'll do it, Arthur. Hey. I'll do it.
Get off! I'll take him! This bastard's mine! Go call Finn!
I told Tommy I'll do it. So I'll do it.
Out the way! Charlie's safe!
It's all right.
Let me speak to him. Charlie? Hello, Charlie. Can you hear me? Yeah. You go to bed. Good boy.
hell have you been?
I've been out in Maypole. There's been some trouble. I can't stay.
You can't stay.
Tommy needs my help. It's family business.
No, please.
Sorry.
Please.
Where is he?
He's upstairs.
Mr. Shelby, this is Monsieur Silk. He's here on behalf of the Parisian buyers. He needs to verify the value. It was a pleasure doing business with you these past few months. You would never steal from your family, would you? The collection was mostly my mother's anyway. It was more mine than theirs. And they would never have sold it. They would have wasted it on a lost cause.
You needed a tunnel. I need your signature to make this sale legal.
Confirmed. The original Duke Alexander Petrovny art collection. To raise a legal bill of sale and get this across the border, I need authorization signed by yourself in the family name in my presence.
As we agreed, half for the tunnel, half for the signature.
Where will you go?
Vienna. There's a man waiting for me.
Poor man.
You?
Birmingham. I'm gonna buy a racehorse. Have it trained.
Also, 5,000 pounds for the sex. And 5 for helping you through the grief of losing your wife.
The papers are in order. Now I just need your signature for the provenance.
Of course. I have a pen. At home, these jewels saw way worse. That's why they are all cursed. As are we, Mr. Shelby. If you're ever in Vienna, look me up.
Yes. Before I begin, I want to let you know I made a mistake. I made a mistake. And I want to apologize to all of you. Arthur, he warned me against getting involved in Russian business. And you were right. I doubted your wife. For that, I'm sorry. Linda, I've added 3,000 here in the hope that you'll forgive me.
Apology accepted.
Has Mary doubted you as well?
No, John's got innocent lives on his conscience. Ordinary working men.
Yeah, all right, Esme. Got it.
No, she's right. And you and Arthur are going to have to share that burden. But I hope the house that you could buy with this can become a place of contemplation. Perhaps redemption. Charlie, for lost tools, dangerous goods, and Curly's wise words. Johnny, for board, lodgings. Lizzie. Markle, for the killings. 5 for the cutting, 5 for the shooting.
No, Tommy.
What? Tell me! Hey! This is who I am!
And this is all I can give you for what you give me, for your hearts and your souls. Yesterday, I nearly lost my son. You should fucking understand that. For what? No, for what? For this? For this? And I know you all want me to say that I'll change, that this fucking business will change, but I've learned something in the last few days. Those bastards are worse than us. Politicians, fucking judges, lords and ladies, they're worse than us, and they will never admit us to their palaces, no matter how legitimate we become, because of who we are. Because of who we fucking are, because of where we're fucking from. Isn't that right, Ada? Oh, Ada knows. She got smart about revolution. And she knows you have to get what you want your own way. Lizzie, I want it known that money was for you because some nights it was you who stopped my heart from breaking. No one else. And the rest of you took the king's shilling. You took the king's fucking shilling. When you take the king's shilling, the king expects you to kill. Right, Arthur? Yeah. That's how it works. All right, John?
That's all right.
That's right, Paul. That's fucking right.
Tommy, you've had a bad time. We understand. So would an alternative time, when we have all recovered.
I would like to put before the family an alternative view of the future of the Shelby Company Limited. A more hopeful view.
Which I, for one, would quite like to hear.
As would I.
As would I.
Come on, Arthur. Train to the dock leaves in 1 hour. Then we'll get the boat to New York. And it'll all be in the past.
I'll be off then, Tom. I'll see you, eh? I'll see you, brother.
You can go, but you won't get far, Arthur.
All right, Tom.
I spoke to Moss last night. He told me that the Chief Constable of Birmingham has issued a warrant for your arrest. Murder, sedition, conspiracy to cause explosion. John, I'm coming for you as well. Murder, conspiracy to cause explosion. Michael.
What the fuck?
The murder of Hughes. Polly.
Wait a minute, what the fuck are you talking
Murder of Chief Inspector Chester Campbell.
Why are you
The
fucking...
people that we betrayed last night, they want to bring us down. Now, they control the police, they control the judges, they control the juries, they control the jails, but they do not control the elected government.
Listen to me!
Tell us before that!
Listen to me!
So I have made a deal in return for giving evidence against them.
Well, fucking hang!
It's all taken care of. Lizzie, collect all the money and bring it to the cellar. You will all get your money in due course. When the police gets in, do not resist. You go with them, you do not say anything. Arthur, I've made a deal with people even more powerful than our enemies. Trust me, brother. Hey? Trust me.
Linda!
You did this deliberately! You made it happen, Keeper!
Come here. Oh, no, we have to run.